Hey, good morning. So I am going to do a angel message. Hopefully the light's not too bright. Let me see. There we go. Hope it's not too bright. Okay, there we go. These cards are kind of thick, so it's hard to shuffle with my fingers, man. With my fingers. Okay, so first card out is Counselor Archangel Azrael. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. It is like 4 something in the morning, no 5 something in the morning. So yeah, we got morning voice and everything. I can't talk this morning. Throat chakra is waking up too, even though I've been up all night. Okay, so some of you guys may be a natural counselor, or you may be that go-to person for wisdom. You may be an old soul here on earth, or reincarnated elder of some kind with a lot of wisdom from past lives. Okay, and crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Hi, Michael. Be clear about what you deserve. I said deserve. See, desire. It's too early in the morning. I should have waited. I should have waited to do this at 10 o'clock, but I may not feel like it. I should have waited. And focus upon it with unwavering faith. I swear I know English. I promise you I do. I can speak proper English and Ebonics when I want to. So yeah, some of you guys may be counselors, so you may be sharing a lot of wisdom. You may see things crystal clear, like your intention, very pure-hearted. So a lot of you guys are just naturally counselors and things of that nature. You naturally give wisdom, which is good. I think every person should do that. But some of you guys just know that this is what you want to do. You know that you want to help people. You know you want to kind of share some type of wisdom and uplift the energy of the world and all that good stuff, right? Like I said, these cards are really thick, so if I look like I shuffle it weird, I probably do. Okay, you're not gonna come out there. There we go. I felt it. I knew it was coming out. Okay, take your power back. This is Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life, which actually goes with like, boom, crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. When it says unwavering faith, you're going to be challenged, especially if you're here on this earth, reincarnated, whether you're a reincarnated starseed, whether you're a reincarnated elder, ancestor, or even a angel, earth angel, or angel, a heavenly being, reincarnated. Once you sign that contract, you come down here, you kind of already know you're born. Once you're born, you kind of know you're kind of already, the intention of your life is already set. But if you want to become a counselor or some type of spiritual worker or anything of that nature, and you know for a fact that's what you want to do it without, you're going to have obstacles and things of that nature, but do it without fear, basically. Unwavering faith. You just know for sure. Okay, 2 cards came out. You just know for sure this is like, you know what, I'm meant to do this. I'm going to do this. A lot of you guys, like I said, are counselors. Counselor, the natural go-to person. Natural go-to person. It's just, and if you even look at the card, like I said, reincarnation. Some of you guys are just born to be light workers. You're born to be, you know what I'm saying, I hate to use the word gurus, spiritual gurus, but you're born to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you have blessings from the heavens, from the elders, from the divine. You feel me? You're blessed. Like you're meant, like if you see how she's bowing, you normally bow like this to the divine or a king or queen or anything like that. And if you see it, hopefully the light's not too, I have the ring light on, so it's not too bright. If you see it, it's like being blessed by the ancestors. Some of you guys were reincarnated. You know, some of you guys are reincarnated. You did this in past lives. You did this in past lives. And like I said, have unwavering faith, crystal clear intentions. You know, like, okay, you know for a fact, like you got the awakening. Like I said, some of you guys are probably getting the awakening. You feel me? Because it's like all kinds of stars and moons and stuff in the background. And then you have like this spiritual, most people go actually to the desert. They go to the desert and they go through all kinds of fasts and cleanses and all this type of different stuff to kind of go through a spiritual awakening. And I've seen this card several times, and I'm just now looking at it, like just really looking at it. Some of you guys have had a spiritual awakening. Some of you guys will reveal probably in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? That you're meant to be a counselor. You're meant to help someone. Also, like I said, have crystal clear intentions. You just set your goals. You're like, I want to do this. And just know you have obstacles and everything else ahead of you, but with unwavering faith. Like, don't let nothing stray you. Not people, not things, not entities, nothing. Because you're going to have blockages. And sometimes people and things and situations are blockages as well. Take your power back. You know what I'm saying? Just know that you're going to be challenged. You're going to be challenged. And sometimes you're going to lose a couple of battles before you win the war. But just get back up. Get back up. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Just taking that willpower back. Just know, even when you're defeated, you have every right to get back up and keep yourself going and staying strong. The next two cards that came out was the Courage card. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs, which goes back to the Archangel Michael card with the crystal clear intentions. And then you have creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Like I said, some of you guys are counselors. Some of you guys are supposed to be some type of form of leaders, especially in the counseling form. You may actually want to be a priest, or I don't know why the word priest, some type of priest, like pastor, priestess. Some type of, that's why the word guru came to me. Some of you guys are meant to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're meant to be a guru, anointed by the elders, basically. Write your notes down. Every person, I don't care what type of person you are, keep a journal, some type of notebook, spiral notebook, composition book, something. I wouldn't do loose leaf paper, but write down your manifestations, write down your scripting, write down your thoughts and ideas and things of that nature, especially with crystal clear intentions right underneath this card. Map out, make a life plan for yourself, a goal plan, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. Even if you have 15 things on the list or even 5 things on the list, you don't get to accomplish all of them. Make it your business to at least write them down and have them there. You feel me? So keeping your thoughts and your ideas, your goals and dreams and everything, just writing everything out. Some of you guys, like I said, are counselors, and you're in some form of counseling. One form of counseling is writing. People love writing. You feel me? There's something they can keep. There's something they can go back and reflect on. It helps people think. It helps people think and kind of really structure their life. So some of you guys may be a counselor through writing, you know what I'm saying, which is actually a very powerful form of manifestation, and actually a powerful form of counseling. Most of the best writers, people love certain writers to this day. They've been dead forever. You know what I'm saying? That's actually how you're going to manifest this particular goal. Let's see if I can get one more. Okay, nothing came out. I'm going to split the deck. I'm going to shuffle it again. If nothing pops out, I normally shuffle it. And this will reset it. I love this deck, but it's so thick. It's like thick cuts of bread for some strange reason. I don't know why this card is. I did see the All Is Well card. There was a card. I felt it. I don't know if it comes out. I'll know for sure. Yeah, it's so thick. This is the thickest, I think, cards I have. Oracles I have. They're very thick cut. Do it again. That may be all the messages. I'm trying to see if I can get one more. Spirit, can I get one more card if possible? Okay, here we go. Okay, career transition. Here we go. And that was confirmation. All you have to do is ask, see? Because other than that card wouldn't have came out. Career transition, Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Like I said, a lot of you guys want to be counselor or some form of light worker or helper. Also, even author and things like that. And it's weird. Well, if I had it really set up on my altar, it'll be more diagonal. It would have been like this. So just pay attention to all of this. Have courage, because have courage wherever path you decide to go on. Just take your power back. And if you feel like you've been kind of weighed down in some kind of way, you feel like, you know what, I've tried everything else before, I can't really do, especially with the career transition. on top of it. Don't give up just because you had a couple crappy jobs before and things of that nature. Or you just have to do what you have to do, what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. That is a rule I have for myself. Even though I'm really stubborn when it comes to certain stuff. Do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? The Take Your Power Back card is actually right on top of the career transition card. So get back out there. Don't give up. Like I said, you're gonna lose a couple battles before you can win a war. Just know that you're going to go through some obstacles and stuff like that. But definitely this is pertaining to the career card, the career sector. I said career card. Career sector of change. Like I said, a lot of people are going into their divine purposes. First card, last card. You feel me? So these are matching completely. This whole reading and spread is a confirmation. Just go for it. You have the blessing from the elders, from the divine. You know, so when I look at this, I look at elders reincarnated, like a spiritual awakening, like you become awakened. So you know what? I want to do this. I feel like in my heart, in my soul, in my spirit, I should be doing certain things. It may be counseling. It may be helping. It may be some type of form of humanitarian work or something of that nature, especially as a counselor. You're dealing with people or something dealing with people. Also, as an author, that's actually going to be probably one form of it. So starting maybe a blog or website, or starting penning a book, or online forum columns, and there's different things, different ways and outlets that you can actually reach people. But creative writing, start writing them down. Start writing them down and keep a journal specifically for your ideas and things that you want to manifest, and just different stuff like that. And then if you're going into creative writing and stuff like that, start setting up. I would do it the old school way. Write it out, keeping a notebook. Keeping a notebook of your writings and things of that outlines and stuff like that. So start off that way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is dealing with someone's career. So if this is resonating, this whole thing is flowing together. It's resonating very well. First card, first card, last card. And even just everything in between. So hopefully this resonated. And the last card on the bottom of the deck, which is the overall reading, is Angel Therapy, Archangel Raphael. Give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burden. So, like I said, just people are having an awakening. Like, you know what? My divine purpose is this. I want to go after this, especially when it comes to dealing with healing, which is, like I said, a guru. The word guru keeps coming back. Guru. So a lot of healing. Counseling is healing. If you really think about counselors, therapists, and things of that nature, they really do a lot of healing. It's energy, working with people. Like I said, go to the angels. They're here. That's actually their job. One of their jobs, other than protecting us and laying down God's rules and law and serving his orders out into the universe, but also helping us. It's part of their thing. So angel therapy, you know what I'm saying? Just give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burden. So kind of letting go of whatever's hindering you, especially if it's a career thing. I know a lot of people are making changes, self-included, just everybody. You're going into your divine purpose, your life path. People want things that are more meaningful. They don't want to just work a regular job, but you got to do what you got to do. I tell myself that. Do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. But just know what you want to do. This right here, these two, like I said, the whole reading is flowing. Take your power back. You're never defeated. You only defeated if you want to be defeated. You feel me? Okay, and just have courage. Take your power back and just have the courage to stand up for what you believe in, what you want to do. Like I said, a lot of you guys are gonna be gurus. A lot of people are going to their life purpose, especially if it's dealing with the spiritual elements of the world. Stuff that is not your typical traditional 9 to 5. It's the path less traveled. Some people are going down that path. And like I said, the word guru, some form of a guru. But yeah, just know that you have angels, you have things assisting you. There's different beings here on earth sent from the divine, the creator, to actually help us. So like I said, this whole thing resonated. Hopefully it did with most people, because it's actually a really good spread. I really like this. Actually, I like this tarot deck, even though it's thick like some sandwiches. It's like thick like the biggest thick pieces of graham crackers you have ever seen in your life. It's thick cut, but I really love this deck because I always get a positive reading from it. So hopefully the message resonated, and like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you again.